Yo, they kicked me out the funeral because I kissed my baby daddy dick. What makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy dick before he died? What makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy? I mean, not before he died, but what makes you think I'm not going to kiss my baby daddy dick before he go lay down in the grave? Or whatever going to happen to him? What makes you think I ain't going to kiss that dick so he can remember? Babe, everybody better be happy I ain't pull his pants down and start sucking on that and start choking on that. Fuck you talking about? For real, for real. Fuck you talking about? I was ready to lick on that mother. Fuck you talking about? We finna get a busted right here in the church. Finna fuck you the shit with you. Like you say, ratchet bitch, I wanna fuck you right now.
No can do that. Alright, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
Kohalo Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of GMS who teach and rule well. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and byways. Salutations also goes out to you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn. I'm the brother Malak from the Diligent Soldier Camp here in Boston, Mass. And as always, I pray this lesson be edifying to the elect. Okay? The name of this one is Jake Women Are Exceedingly Wicked. Jake women are exceedingly wicked. Now, I've seen a bunch of different videos. Actually, maybe like 4 or 5 yesterday that a particular brother sent me on Instagram. I don't know this man, face to face like that, but social media, you tend to make friends, acquaintance associated with them through following you, you following them, For the most part, he always DMs me interesting video footage of different things that are going on. And he sent me this one, and I couldn't believe it. Now he sent me like 4 other ones with women just talking crazy, doing stupid shit. But this one stood out the most, because you hear her, man. You know what I'm saying? She wilding the fuck out, man. This is what the curses did to us, man. And continue doing to us. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, because she got kicked out the funeral for trying to kiss for trying to kiss a dead corpse, Rod, man. The father of her children, because she keeps going on and on about baby daddy, and fucking women are annoying, man, and chick is wilding out. She said something about what makes the people that were there congregating, think that she wasn't gonna kiss his rod before him getting buried, so he could remember her. Are you listening to this shit? Like, this bitch is bugging out. Crazy, man. What makes us think you're not gonna do that is sanity, for one, right? Definitely sanity. It's too much, man. You know what I mean? What the fuck is wrong with you, man? This is Deuteronomy 28, all right? The book of the blessings and curses, in which we inherited the curses, man. Deuteronomy 28:28, it says, "The Lord Yahweh shall smite thee with madness and blindness and astonishment of heart." The point is that madness, man. Madness going into, insanity, man. Crazy. 7:30. Which is the time that they will give people their meds. People that were locked up in the loony bins, man. I don't even know if they have those still, man. A lot of them closed down years ago because doctors was in there spazzing out, man, wilding out on people. But nonetheless, man, madness, because you gotta be out your fucking mind to do that in public, and much worse, put it on the internet, man. Like, here it is. There was probably I don't know, anywhere from, anywhere from 3 to 100 people might have been in that funeral, man. But none of them had footage of this shit. It would have been just a crazy story that they would have been telling each other. But here it is. She wanted to take it to the next level on some fucking fatherless energy, which is also a part of the curses, and put it out in the internet, man, for it to go viral, which I think it did. If I'm not mistaken, I had a bunch of fucking views and shit, and a whole bunch of re-uploads. I myself re-uploaded it, or reposted it. But this just goes to show you the fucking batshit crazy energy of the end of, both northern and southern kingdom women, man. Primarily it be the Judite women, spazzing. But this bitch right here, man, like I couldn't even believe she was saying this shit, man. She goes on to say something about that she was ready to suck on his rod. You know what I'm saying? Suck, choke, and ride on his rod right there and then, like in front of everybody. Like, are you dead ass, yo? Well, I don't understand why she had to be so, like, why she had to think, or why she thought that was like something that she had to do, and what's even more crazy, not really crazy, but spiritual, was the fact that, she got kicked out of there, if you think about it, because the scripture that came to mind was, where is it? Let me see. Numbers 5:2, where it says, command the children of Israel that they put out of the camp every leper, right? People that are that have leprosy, and everyone that, it's like, because I'm driving and reading this, and everyone that has an issue, and whosoever is defiled by the body, man, by the dead, Salakia. So whoever is defiled by the dead, and this is what this chick was finna do, right? I don't really know how to use that word, but this is what this bitch was really gonna do, man. Like, she was gonna, bust it open right there and do that to that dead corpse. Like, that man is gone, man. That's a dead body, man. First of all, how the fuck you even expect, after this man has been, what I would, assume he was embalmed, and you're gonna go try to get this man stiff? Like, are you not all there in the head? He had to be fucking out her fucking mind, missing meds or something, But, I just found it, spiritual in the sense that she got kicked out, man. Because she goes and she did that, and I hope that the corpse, fly was closed, and that she really didn't do anything, like, past that layer, Man, that's the spirit. 444 just passing by some license plates, man, because, we truly need mercy, man, from the Lord. And mercy for this fucking rockhead right here will come in the form of fucking fire, man. If she just, she's not taken out. If the Lord don't take her out before that, But a lot of people like this, both northern and southern, think this way, man. I've seen videos of Simeon after someone passes that, they used to party hard with them or whatever, and here it is, like the family will be, right in the outskirt, like right outside of like the center of where the group is at, of people dancing. You got chicks twerking, niggas pouring liquor all over the open casket, or sometimes the casket would be closed but with like a glass so you could still see, sun laid out, and with women twerking on them and shit, music blasting, different genres of music, from reggaeton to this thing, this genre called dembow, it's loud ass music, man, it's completely off, bro. You know, our people are insane, man. And mercy, the only way mercy could be applied, man, is by death, by the Lord killing them, man. You know? I don't want to prolong this too much, so I'll stick to the point, man. This chick was bugging out, man. You know, she was put out of that congregation of people that were at that funeral, man. I just found that to be, you know, spiritual in itself, because she was defiling herself, man. Even if the man had his pants up, like, you know, everyone know, including the Lord, knew what you was thinking about, man. You know? Let me see. This is Numbers 19:11. It says, "He that toucheth the dead body of any man shall be unclean 7 days," man. So, you know, you over here touching on this man, you know. I mean, granted, he had, you know, I would imagine he had fucking long pants, a whole suit and all that, you know. But still, man, like she said it herself. She was ready to, you know, go down on a corpse, man. Bugging out, man. Bugging out. I'll leave this last one, man. This shit is crazy, man. It's wicked, man. Exceedingly wicked, man. All right. This is a book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 25, verse 19. It says, "All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her." And now, I don't speak on the dead, you know what I'm saying? I don't know this man, because I don't know how he passed away, in what manner, and you know, though we know it's all judgment because she looks young, I would imagine he was young himself, you know. But having a wicked ass woman like this, there's a high possibility this nigga was wicked himself, you know. But nonetheless, man, you know, what she was doing in her mind wasn't that serious. You know, I would imagine the people talking to her like, "Yo, why would you do that?" You know, and much less, why would you put it on the internet like that for everybody to see and hear you? You know, and she would probably fight tooth and nail with people, man. Argue, you know, get mad fucking loud and shit, and try to make sense of her stupidity, man. You know, talk about before he get buried, you know, she wants him to think of her like, bitch, he dead. That's a body. That's a dead body, you stupid bitch. You know? But that's all I got on that, man. I pray that this was edifying, man. In closing, I want to give all honors and praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles. Salutations to you brothers in the highways and byways and hedges. Salutations also and always goes out to you brothers and few sisters that tune in to listen and learn. The rest of the hopeful elect, man. To you all I say shalom.